Welcome. Today we journey across Europe, not to its bustling cities, but to its most ancient haunted castles. These silent fortresses are etched with history, their stones echoing with forgotten tales and spectral legends. We'll explore haunted halls, shadowy battlements, and the enduring mysteries that linger within. Prepare for an unsettling adventure into the heart of Europe's most haunted castles. All music in this video is from the YouTube Studio Library, chosen to enhance our experience. Our journey begins in Transylvania, Romania, at the legendary Bran Castle. Though only loosely tied to Vlad the Impaler, Bran's dark corridors and secret passages have fueled the Dracula myth for generations. Visitors report cold spots, moving furniture, and doors slamming in empty wings, subtle signs of a lingering presence. Some claim to see Queen Marie's gentle apparition, while others whisper of shadowy figures and disembodied voices in the night. Here, history and legend blur, and the stones seem to guard secrets for those brave enough to listen. In County Offaly, Ireland, stands Leap Castle, one of the world's most haunted places. Its history is steeped in violent clan feuds, a priest murdered by his brother, and an oubliette filled with over 150 skeletons. The castle's most terrifying entity is the Elemental, a primal, foul-smelling creature said to be a harbinger of doom. The current owners coexist with many spirits, but the Elemental's presence is different, ancient, malevolent, and deeply unsettling. To stand in Leap Castle is to sense you are not alone, watched by something far older and darker than any human ghost. The weight of centuries of suffering lingers in every stone. Leap Castle is a place where the past refuses to rest. In France's Loire Valley rises Château de Brissac, a vision of Renaissance grandeur and home to the Green Lady. Charlotte de Breze, murdered in a jealous rage, is said to haunt the castle in a green dress, her face a mask of horror. Her moans echo through the halls, terrifying guests and residents alike. The Duke's family has grown used to her presence, but visitors are often shaken by her mournful cries. The Green Lady's restless spirit is a chilling reminder of betrayal and violence hidden behind beauty. To stay here is to confront the undying pain of a tragic past. Brissac's elegance conceals a haunting sorrow. Deep in the heart of the Czech forests, shrouded by ancient trees and thick mist, stands the enigmatic Huska Castle, a fortress whose purpose was never to keep out armies or defend against invaders, but rather to seal something far more sinister within its walls. According to chilling legend, Huska was built directly atop a bottomless pit, believed by locals to be a gateway to hell itself, a place from which monstrous, nightmarish creatures were said to have once emerged, terrorizing the countryside. In a desperate attempt to understand the pit's secrets, a condemned prisoner was once lowered into its depths. When he was pulled back up, his hair had turned white, his face twisted in terror, and he died within days, unable to speak of what he had seen. Fearing what lay below, the pit was filled with stone, and a chapel was built directly above it, while the castle's thick windowless walls were turned inward as if to contain the evil lurking beneath. Even today, visitors to Huska report hearing chilling screams and anguished cries echoing from beneath the chapel floor, and some claim to have glimpsed a black-winged creature lurking in the shadowy courtyard, vanishing as quickly as it appears. Huska Castle stands as a chilling monument to fear and superstition, its true purpose forever shrouded in darkness and mystery, lost to the passage of centuries. The castle's eerie silence is broken only by the echoes of what it was built to imprison, and the uneasy footsteps of those who dare to explore its haunted halls. Here at Huska, the boundary between legend and reality is razor-thin, and the darkness beneath the castle remains as mysterious and as terrifying as ever. Edinburgh Castle, perched atop volcanic rock, is Scotland's most haunted fortress. Its dungeons once held prisoners in misery. Today, visitors feel sudden chills and unseen touches. The most famous ghost is a lost piper boy. Sent to explore secret tunnels, his music stopped abruptly and he vanished forever. On quiet nights, the faint sound of bagpipes drifts from beneath the castle, a haunting echo of the boy's endless search. Paranormal investigations have recorded shadowy figures and inexplicable phenomena. From headless drummers to spectral prisoners, Edinburgh Castle is a city of the dead. Its stones are saturated with centuries of sorrow and legend. In Austria's Lungau region stands Muscham Castle, known as the Witches' Castle. During the 17th century Zaubererjackel trials, hundreds, many children, were tortured and executed here for witchcraft. The castle's dungeons echo with the agony of the innocent, their suffering leaving a powerful, lingering energy. Today, visitors report whispers, moving objects, and ghostly apparitions of the condemned. The atmosphere is heavy with sadness and fear, especially where torture once reigned. Muscham's beautiful alpine setting starkly contrasts with the darkness within. The restless spirits of the past still haunt its halls. In the heart of the Venetian lagoon lies Poveglia Island, a place shrouded in mystery and forbidden to visitors. Its crumbling buildings and overgrown ruins are all that remain of a dark and troubled past, earning it the chilling nickname, the Island of the Damned. Once, Poveglia served as a quarantine station during the devastating plague outbreaks that swept through Venice. Tens of thousands of men, women, and children were brought here to die in isolation, their bodies burned and buried in mass graves. It's said that the very soil of the island is mixed with human ash, a grim reminder of the suffering that took place here centuries ago. The island's energy is so malevolent that even today, local fishermen steer clear of its shores. They fear that their nets might dredge up not just fish, but the bones of the countless souls lost to Poveglia's cursed history. The air itself seems heavy with sorrow and dread. In the 20th century, a mental hospital was built on the island, adding another layer to its haunted legacy. Patients and staff alike reported terrifying apparitions, chilling whispers echoing through the halls, and a constant sense of being watched by unseen eyes. Many believed the spirits of plague victims still lingered, unable to find peace. The hospital's sadistic doctor, infamous for his cruel experiments, was eventually driven mad by the relentless torment of these spirits. In a final act of desperation, he leapt to his death from the island's bell tower, his screams said to echo across the lagoon on stormy nights. Even now, locals claim that the bell tolls on quiet nights, its mournful sound drifting over the water, despite the fact that the bell was removed long ago. Some say it's the spirits themselves, ringing out a warning to those who dare approach. Poveglia is a place where the screams and sorrows of the past never truly fade. The island's haunted corridors and shadowy ruins seem to trap the echoes of centuries-old suffering, making it one of the most feared places in Italy. Its haunted silence is a chilling testament to centuries of pain, loss, and the restless spirits that still wander its forsaken shores. In the wild, windswept county of Northumberland, England, where rolling green hills meet ancient forests, a place of chilling legends awaits. Chillingham Castle, with its brooding towers and centuries-old stone walls, claims the title of Britain's most haunted castle. Its dungeons and infamous torture chamber, filled with rusted instruments and echoes of pain, speak of a brutal and violent past. Yet, among all its restless spirits, the most famous is the mysterious Blue Boy. For years, guests reported hearing the heart-wrenching cries of a child and witnessing an eerie blue light flickering in the Pink Room, one of the castle's most haunted chambers. The mystery deepened when, during renovations, a young boy's skeleton, wrapped in fragments of blue cloth, was discovered bricked up within the ancient walls. Since the boy was finally laid to rest, the chilling cries have ceased, bringing a sense of peace to the Pink Room at last. Yet, inexplicably, mysterious blue flashes still appear in the dead of night, as if the Blue Boy's spirit lingers on, unwilling to leave. The castle is also home to other restless souls, including the sorrowful Lady Mary, who is said to wander the corridors forever searching for her lost love. Her presence felt in the cold draughts and soft footsteps echoing through the halls. And then there is the malevolent spirit of John Sage, the castle's notorious torturer, whose dark deeds still cast a shadow over Chillingham's history. Today, the castle embraces its haunted legacy, offering guided ghost tours and chilling tales to those brave enough to enter. Visitors from around the world come to explore its shadowy rooms, hoping to catch a glimpse of the supernatural and meet its restless souls. To spend a night at Chillingham Castle is to walk among the echoes of sorrow, injustice, and the enduring mysteries that haunt its ancient stones. In Germany's ancient forests stands Burg Eltz, a fairy tale castle untouched by war. Its ghost story is one of loyalty, a knight who died defending his home, returning as a spectral guardian. Unlike other haunted castles, Eltz's spirit is protective, not malevolent. Subtle signs, glinting armor, phantom footsteps hint at his watchful presence. The family honors the knight as part of their living history. Here, the past lingers not in terror, but in enduring devotion. In Slovenia, Prejama Castle is built into a cliff, its legend defined by the defiant knight Erazem. Besieged for over a year, Erazem survived, using secret cave passages, taunting his enemies with fresh food. Betrayed by a servant, he was killed by a cannonball while in the castle's vulnerable outhouse. Erazem's restless spirit is said to haunt the castle and its caves, footsteps and clanging armor echoing through the stone. His defiance lives on, a symbol of rebellion and unresolved fate. Prejama's unique construction and tragic legend make it unforgettable. Here, the spirit of resistance refuses to die. Our journey through Europe's haunted castles ends, but their stories linger. These are more than ghost tales. They are echoes of love, betrayal, and tragedy carved into stone. Thank you for joining this exploration of the unknown. If you wish to continue uncovering mysteries, subscribe and travel with us again. Until next time, listen for the whispers of the past. They are all around us.